Good morning, everybody. Hey, Eddie. Hey, Gabriel. God bless you. Oh. Oops. I gotta turn the camera. There we go. Oh man, I tried to get around the camera to put my table out. And apparently I must have walked right into it. I didn't realize it. Anyway, let me fix this real quick. There we go. And we're gonna turn this down so that you guys can hear me read. So that's what we're here for. Welcome to Tomas Haggard Prayer Ministry morning Bible reading, and we're reading in the book of Salmos. Today we're going to be reading chapter 19. It's got 14 verses. I think I can read them all. I am getting a little better, a little faster in my reading. I'm not as fluent as I am in English yet with the Spanish side, but we're working on it. We're working on it. Whew, forgive me, I'm exhausted this morning. I was up till I think 1:30 dealing with well, I was doing my reading lesson with my teacher, and then we were doing some praying for some individuals and talking about some stuff going on, and then we got off the phone about 12:30, but then it took me about another hour to get finally settled down and got to go to sleep. But I ended up waking up a couple times through the night, so tried to get up real early this morning. I'm trying to change my routine a little bit so that I can give God more time, and that didn't work. Hey, Ann, God bless you. So here we are, still working on my cup of coffee, and I gotta race out of here and go get my hair cut this morning. So nice to be able to get that done now. You know, I realize things aren't going to go back to the normal that we once all knew, but and a lot of that's because of the fear factor in people. But it is nice to be able to have some things that we can do again. We'll read Salmo 10 y 9. And the title for this book is La Revelation Perfecta de Jehová, the perfect revelation of the Lord. Amen. Amen. Verso 1. Los cielos cuentan la gloria de Dios, y el firmamento anuncia la obra de sus manos. Un día emite palabra a otro día, y una noche a otra noche declara declara sabiduría. No hay lenguaje ni palabras, ni es oída su voz. Por toda la tierra salió su voz, y hasta el extremo del mundo sus palabras. En ellos puso tabernáculo para el sol, y como esposo que sale de su tálamo se alegra cual y Dante para correr el camino de un extremo de los cielos es su salida, y su cruzo hasta el término de ellos, y nada hay que si escando de su color. La ley de Jehová es perfecta, que convierte el alma. El testimonio de Jehová es fiel, que hace sabino al sencillo. Los mandamientos de Jehová son rectos, que alegran el corazón. El precepto that's what I'm gonna go with. She'll tell me if I messed it up. De Jehová es puro, que alumbra los ojos. El temor de Jehová es limpio, que permanece para siempre. Los juicios de Jehová son verdad, todos justos. Deseables son más que el oro, y más que mucho oro afinado, y dulce más que miel, y que la que destila de panal. cuatro more versos. Cuatro mucho versos. I think that's how it said. Tu siervo es además man estado con ellos en guardarlos. Hay grande galardón que podrá entender entender sus propicios errores líbrame de las que me son ocultos. Preserva también a tu siervo de las. So, bias. I want to say bias. It's not bias, it's bias. Que no se rean de mí. Entonces seré íntegro y estaré limpio de gran rebelión. Sean gratos los dichos de mi boca y la meditación de mi corazón delante de ti, oh Jehová, roca mía y redentor mío. Amen. Amen. I think we're going to start praying before I start reading on camera. All right, Psalms 19, the perfect revelation of the Lord. This was a Psalm of David. This was kind of like almost a prayer. Amen. Verse 14 kind of signifies that. Okay. Verse 1. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament shows his handiwork. Day unto day utters speech, and night unto night reveals knowledge. There is no speech nor language where their voices is not heard. Their line has gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In other words, he's talking about how that there's no voice speaking, okay, but and they the heavens declare God, and they speak it out, but it's not being verbally heard, right? But their words are being heard all over the world, is what this is saying. In them he has set a tabernacle for the sun, which is like a bridegroom coming out of his chamber, and rejoices like a strong man to run its race. Its rising is from one end of heaven, and its circuit to the other end. And there is nothing hidden from its heat. The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple. The statutes of the Lord are right, rejoicing the heart. The commandment of the Lord is pure, enlightening the eyes. The fear of the Lord is clean, enduring forever. The judgments of the Lord are true and righteous altogether. More to be desired are they than gold, yea, than much fine gold. Amen. Sweeter also than honey and the honeycomb. Moreover, by them your servant is warned, and in keeping them there is great reward. Who can understand his errors? Cleanse me from secret faults. In other words, who else other than God can understand our mistakes, our errors, and cleanse us of all sins, even those ones that are done in secret where no one else knows but just you and God, right? Keep back your servant also from presumptuous sins. In other words, sins that are intentional, right? Let them not have dominion over me. In other words, deliver me. Then I shall be blameless, and I shall be innocent of great transgressions. In other words, he won't be committing any great sins. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in your sight, O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer. Amen. Wow. You know, David has some beautiful words for God, and everything he says in here is so true about God. And you know, he can cleanse us, he can change us, he can make us better. Amen. I'm a perfect example of that, because I am not the man that I used to be. There are people who still, you know, are angry and hurt because of who I used to be and the things that I've done. And yet God has changed me. I'm nothing like I used to be, and that's a good thing. So just trust in him, believe in him, worship him, serve him, and let him change you. Amen. Well, listen, you all have a blessed Thursday. Tune in at 6 o'clock p.m. tonight for the prayer service, the Thursday night prayer service, and send in your prayer requests. And when you tune in, if you got a prayer request, put it in the comments and we'll get to it, okay? And hopefully Sister Lupita or somebody will be here tonight to interpret, so if anybody sends something in Spanish, we're able to read it and get it interpreted. Amen? And so that we can pray for it. All right, well, listen, God bless you all. Have a great day.